friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for gold, Dow Jones and NASDAQ100. In this analysis, with the help of candlestick charts and indicators, we will try to find out the trading behavior of these instruments throughout the US cash session, and we will try to find out where to enter, where to exit, what should be our take profits. So don't forget to watch till the end, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Those who are new to the channel, I provide my daily and weekly analysis for major global markets including Dow Jones, Nasdaq, US30, US100, FTSE 100, Germany 40, and also Nifty, and as well as commodities including gold, silver, crude oil and natural gas as well. So press the bell icon, stay tuned with the latest analysis. Now let's start the day with gold first. Gold right now trading at 1927 levels. For the day it has seen a low at 1915 and a high at around 1934 levels. Now look at the candlestick charts. On the 4-hour charts, you will find that gold is very much still trading in this narrow band and trying to yesterday it showed a breakout, but then again falling back in this channel. Also on the downside it is trying to consolidate here a bit. So yes, you can go long if you see it trading beyond 1932. Again I am saying, if you see it trading beyond 1932, you can go long here and you can expect it to give a strong breakout again towards 1940 levels. Then it will try to hit 1940. If it breaks 1932, then only. On the downside there is a support at 1920. If you see it trading below 1920, then only one should go short. Now look at this, in between 1920 and 1932 we should try to exercise a little bit of restraint. Why I am saying so, there is lot much of resistance zone in between here from 1927 to 1932. Only passing this zone, yes, you can expect that it may try to enter into bullish zone. Also look at this is the high for this channel. It is trying to trade within, and on the downside it is trying to trade within this channel. So probably yes, it may try to strike 1932 and then from there again coming down towards 1915. That is also very much possible, so trade with caution here. Also look at the 4-hour stochastic hitting at the bottom there, oversold and looking upwards. That is why we can see couple of green candles here, strong green candles. MACD trying to converge and cross over RSI, not looking upwards but not showing symptoms of overbought or oversold, not showing any symptoms of stress. Look at the 3-hour charts. Similarly on the 3-hour charts you can see how beautiful it has tried to form a rhythm out there on the candlestick charts and giving this rise. Now probably it may try to, if it breaks here at 1932, it may try to hit 1940 levels, close to 1940 it may try to achieve, and in fact beyond that also it can try to hit 1942, 43 and 45 zone. So this zone till 1945 is important. Beyond this it is strongly bullish and it can try to rise strongly on the upside. On the downside, yes, there is a support which is there existent at around 1920 levels. Breaking 1920, again it may try to come back till towards 1914, 1915 levels. So trade accordingly. 3-hour stochastic looking upwards, MACD trying to converge, crossover, and RSI looking upwards here. Now let's come back to the daily chart. Coming back to the daily charts, you can find that it is trading with this support here and the levels at 1915, giving it a very strong support. On the upside, the 20 period moving average, simple and exponential, and in fact the volume weighted moving average, giving it a strong resistance, and that is why this zone at 1933, 1934 is important. So probably any breakout beyond this zone, that is 1934, is only something which will be indicative that it is going to go strongly bullish, else we may see it trading in between this zone between 1915 to 1934 for the day. Any breakout beyond 1934, then the high could be very much, it is possible that first that it may try to hit 1940. The next target, once it crosses 1940, the next target is directly towards 1950 levels. So a possible move beyond 1934, you can go long there. Just blindly go long there, you can definitely expect that it is going to hit 1940 and then towards maybe a slightly lower than 1940, in fact 1939.3, and once it crosses 1940, definitely it may try to hit 1945, 1949 levels. So take your positions accordingly. On the daily charts, gold looking downwards here, the stochastic, MACD trying to converge and crossover, and RSI not showing any signs here. So yes, you can take your positions accordingly. Any move beyond 19 34 one can go long, one can expect that it is going to hit 1940 1949 zone. On the downside, breaking 1920, one can go short, expect it to come back till towards 1918 1915, and this time it can break well below. If bit sustains below 1915, we can expect a sharper correction, so take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US100 trading at 14590 levels, and you can see this is the zone at 14800, which is now the resistance zone, and beyond 14800 only we can expect that it will show some bullishness. Else, see, this is the first red candle after this consolidation, and this is the second red candle it is trying to form. Possibly, yes, if it continues to drop from here, one can expect that it may try to come back till towards 14500 levels. Also breaking this zone here at 14700, one can expect that it is going to fly again towards 14800 levels for sure. So yes, I'll be watchful of the levels, because it is already dropped almost close to 2%, 1.5% and 2% in between somewhere. And yes, this is a major drop which has happened throughout this day in the futures market, so possibly a little retracement can be expected, and at the same time we can see a sharper drop with the cash market opens. The possibly the short positions may get enhanced, and it may try to reverse by closing it or by giving it a retracement on the upside. So possibly it may try to threaten the people with the short position, and yes, that is why I say a little recovery is possible from here. At the same time, one must not forget that it is oversold on the 4-hour charts. It is extremely oversold on the 4-hour chart, and that is why also a little retracement is possible. However, in the MACD, it is wide divergent and still on sell here. RSI almost oversold here, and that is what another concern, that whenever it tries to go into an oversold zone, it tries to give you a bounce back. Look at the 3-hour charts, oversold here. At the same time, on the 3-hour charts also, it is trying to form this pattern, not showing any signs of reversal here. Only sign of reversal is if it crosses 14700. Once it crosses 14700, then only one can expect that it is going to rise. So probably this is the, and look at this, it is giving consecutive red candles here, so probably this time, and the body size is also increasing, so probably it may try to come back till towards 14500. That is one expectation, that if it continues to drop, it may try to hit 14500 and then bounce back from there. MACD here wide divergent on the sell side. RSI oversold here. On the 2-hour charts, let's have a look. On the 2-hour charts, 3 consecutive red candles already there. The consolidation zone is at 14800, and if you look at it, how high it could go, if it tries to retrace, it can come back till towards 14750, 14780 zone. So from 14500 levels you can initiate a long, and then you can expect that it may try to come back till towards 14700, 780 zone. Also, if you see it trading above, you can also go long at around 14700, beyond which definitely you can expect that it is going to hit 14780 levels. 2-hour stochastics extremely oversold here, looking downwards, so hence be cautious. And MACD lines are wide divergent, and RSI is extremely oversold. So yes, whenever it is extremely oversold, it is bound to give, the next candle will definitely try to give you a green candle, probably. That is what it appears from here. On the hourly charts, if you look at the hourly charts, on the hourly charts it is again extremely oversold, and hence a couple of green candles is a must, and hence one can expect that it may try to go back till towards 14700 first target, and then 14780 the second target. Beyond that, definitely it will try to fly. Also, a stochastic here is oversold, and if you look at the charts, see, this is the first green candle after this many red candles. It is the first green candle, and from here, if it breaks this zone at 14700, then you can expect that it may try to come back till towards 14800 also. So yes, trade with caution there. On the daily charts now, let's come back to the daily charts out there. On the daily charts, you can see, so see, this is the 20 period moving average, giving it a stronger support here at 14580, 14600 zone. In between these levels, there is a very strong support existing for US100. Breaking this 580, you can expect that it is going to hit 14500. At the same time, it has to break 14800 for a complete reversal for the day. Once it breaks 14800, one can expect that it might give you sharper rise on the upside. However, in between 14800 and 14800 and 500, we have to trade with caution. Yes, you can go long above 14700 for sure. It may try to hit 14780, 14770 zone, and in fact it can go above 14800 also. At the same time, yes, you can take a long entry at around 14500 also. From there also one can expect that it may try to show you some rise out there. So probably in between 14 yes, you can take a short entry below 14570. Yes, there you can expect that it may try to come back till towards 14520 500 zone, and below that we may see a sharper drop also. That is also very much possible. And on the upside, breaking 14700, yes, you can go short in between, go long in between 14570 to 14700. Don't try to take a position there. Now look at this. Hourly stochastic is comfortable, and MACD is trying to, rather it has crossed over. So yes, I'll be watchful there. If it tries to give you a green candle and give you a reversal possibly, then yes, it can try to, because on the 2-hour charts and 3-hour charts it is extremely oversold, and hence a little retracement has to be there. So I'll be watchful and I'll be cautious while taking a position here. A short position here in between 14570 and a long position at 14700 is only recommended. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's move towards US30. See, US30 on the 4-hour chart, one sharp red candle, and you can see here this candle has got its high at around 34700. From there the drop has started, and this was the consolidation zone in between 34600 and 700. There is no position which we can take, but yes, if you see it trading above 470 480 zone, yes, you can take a long position there, and you can expect that it is going to go till towards 34600. And yes, 34600 it may try to achieve. Beyond that, it will definitely try to fly on the upside. Look at the 4-hour chart, extremely oversold here, so be little bit cautious. But at the same time, MACD wide divergent and on a sell side indicating strong bearishness. And yes, RSI is there oversold. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts similarly there is a, now look at the 3-hour charts. See, the candle size is consistently reducing in size. So possibly if it breaks here at 460 470, you can expect that it is going to give you a little reversal. 34500 major resistance. Beyond 34500, one can definitely expect that it is going to hit 34600 levels for sure. So, and trade with caution here. Don't try to take position. See, and on the downside, the support right now here at around 34350 is very much existent. So yes, with the support at 34350, we can expect a little rise. 3-hour stochastic oversold, and hence a little rise can be expected. MACD lines wide divergent, extremely bearish here. RSI not showing anything there. On the 2-hour charts, if you look at the 2-hour charts, similarly on the 2-hour charts, the candle has just begun, and see the candle size is diminishing here. So possibly from here, if you see it trading above 34460, one can take a long position. One can expect that at least, see, it may try to form this formation where it can try to achieve 34600 levels. So this is very much possible. With the support at 34350, one can expect that it can try to give you a little rise towards 34600 levels. Possibly one can take a long entry above 470 480, and yes, you can expect that first resistance at 34500, then it will try to hit 34600 levels. Beyond that, it will definitely fly. Stochastic extremely oversold here, and hence a little rise can be expected. MACD lines are wide divergent, extremely divergent here, so yes, convergence can be expected here. RSI is oversold, and hence a little rise can be expected. So a possible retracement is what everything is indicating here. But let's see, these are markets beyond you and me. Now let's come at the look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, see, this is the reversal candle, and once it breaks this high here at around 460 470, possibly you can expect that we might see a sharper green candle which might take it towards 34600 levels possibly. So I'll be watchful of this zone at 34550 and 34600. It may try to hit this zone before looking forward to a drop. Right now it appears that it may try to retrace back a bit on the upside. MACD stochastic oversold, and hence you can expect a retracement on the upside. RSI MACD is wide divergent, trying to converge and crossover on the buy side. RSI oversold here. Now let's come back to the daily charts there. On the daily charts, you can find that this is second consecutive red candle, and it is started here where the previous tail was there, and yes, it has breached this, and now see the body size, previous body size almost 34,900 to 34,650, 250 points, and here also 34,650 to 34,400. So possibly the lows are being done, and it may try to trade in between this zone 34,600, 700 to 34,350. Possibly this is the trading zone. There is a strong resistance at 34,700 levels from this 20 period moving average, and at 34,600 from the exponential moving average. So I will be cautious here. Yes, you can take a long entry at 34,470 and expect it to rise towards 34,600. Probably it may try to hit this zone, and on the downside, once it breaks 34,350, it will directly try to land towards 34,200 zone. However, it is oversold, and hence a little retracement on the upside can be expected. Larger move is right now is negative, it is bearish. So yes, any move beyond 34,700 is something I will be looking forward to for a confirmation of a bullish move and for a confirmation of a rise. So yes, daily stochastic near to oversold zone, and also the MACD has just crossed over, and that is why wide and divergent here is still, that is what is indicating that it is still bearish here, and that is why we can see a little drop out there. However, a little retracement can be expected 34,600 levels, and from 34,600, 600, 700 zone you can still try to initiate a short entry there. So take your positions accordingly. This is all from my side, and if you have any trading or trading related queries, you can reach out to me via Telegram or email. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the description. You can also be part of my next mentorship batch. It's starting on 11th of April. First invest in learning, then definitely you can make profit of the markets. So reach out to me for trading or trading related queries. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.